Okay, it's Luxury Fred, and this is the 2021 BMW X5 xDrive 45e. So yes, it's the BMW X5 xDrive 45e. What does that mean? xDrive means it's all-wheel drive. 45e means this X5 is a plug-in electric hybrid. That means it has both a twin-turbo inline six-cylinder gasoline engine as well as an electric motor. They can work together as a hybrid system and give you better gas mileage and more power, or you can drive this luxurious X5 purely on battery power alone. Automotive editor for Business Traveler magazine, and I get these cars that I review for a week or two. So I've been driving this X5 for about 2 weeks all over Southern California, in the mountains, on the freeway, on surface streets. I've taken it to the grocery store. I've parked it in parking lots. I parallel parked it. I parked it in the garage. All those things. And that helps me give a real good, detailed, accurate review of what it's like to live with this car on a daily basis. So I'm going to start out with a look around the interior of the X5. You can watch a separate video I did that's a detailed tour, top to bottom, of every control and all that kind of stuff. This is just a quick look of what the interior is like. Okay, looking around inside, keep in mind this X5 has the optional $4,000 executive package with a lot of luxury upgrades. Those seats in the interior is called ivory white Vernasca leather, and they're very, very comfortable. You also have something called aluminum tetragon trim, which is part of the M Sport package, and then you'll see you have glass controls, a glass top to the shift knob and stuff like that. That's part of the executive package as well. The back seat is very comfortable as well. You can see this is a two-row SUV. In the non-electric version of the X5, they do offer an optional third row of seats. This has 4-zone climate control, and you can see the sunshades on the windows. That's part of that executive package. Okay, so let me show you the cargo space and all that stuff. First, we have a power tailgate up and down. Okay, and we do have switches to put the seats down, but they're not power operated and they don't go up automatically. You can only release them and they go down like this. 60-40 rear split, 60-40 rear seat. So if we pull that, you can see that that puts that part of the seat down, and then there's another lever on this side, and if we pull that, that puts that part of the seat down. Now here's a look at the exterior of the X5, and again, same thing. I have a separate video posted to my YouTube channel that's linked up above here, and that has a full detailed tour of the exterior and also talks about some of the options that this car comes with. That exterior color you're seeing is Arctic Gray Metallic. That's a $550 option. As I said before, this X5 has that optional M Sport package. It also has optional 21-inch M Y-spoke bicolor wheels, as well as optional M Sport brakes with blue calipers. Then it has those adaptive LED headlights with laser light. You can see that that M Sport package gives you a kind of a one-color look. That's called Shadowline exterior trim, and it also has what's called the aerodynamic kit, and all that is part of that optional M Sport package. So let me talk about pricing. The base price of the X5 xDrive 45e is about $62,000. This particular car, because it's a press vehicle, has almost every option possible, bringing the price to almost $82,000. The main options that this has are a $5,000 M Sport package, which gives you all the fancy, sporty M exterior stuff and M transmission and suspension and adaptive driving modes. Then this has the $4,000 executive package, which gives you all the luxurious interior things like the special cruise control and the rear sunshades and the leather, full leather and all that kind of stuff. And you do have a hybrid system with a 111 horsepower electric motor. If you want to drive it as electric power only, you have a range of about 30 miles. Let me show you some of the charging process. I took it to a public charger to charge it up. So to start the process, it's quite easy. All you do, you put the NFC on your phone and then you just touch it. Oh, tap it below, okay. Okay, so then it's authorized because I have a credit card on file. It's telling me to plug in. So it unlocked this charging cable, and then this simply goes right in here in the side of the car till it clicks, and then it clicks, and then it automatically starts charging. See the illustration of the charge going in there? So the current range is only 3 miles. And it's going to take about 5 hours to charge it to full charge, and a full charge is about 30 miles. It takes between 5 and 6 hours, maybe between 4 and 6 hours for a full charge, and that gives you 30 miles of electric only range. The charge where I was cost about $10 for that 6 hours of charging. So to me, a car like this is the future. It gives you both of those kinds of technology, gasoline technology and electric vehicle technology. You can use them separate, you can combine them, whatever you need to give you the best and most economical driving experience. A car like this is really good if you have a job and a commute that's 30 miles or under, because you drive it to your job, you plug it in, and you're good to go. Then you drive it home and you plug it in, and you can go back and forth to work and never have to use any gasoline. Also, it's great for errands or stuff like that. But then, unlike an electric vehicle, you can take it out for a long weekend getaway without worrying about range or finding stations or charging or anything like that. You can just drive it as a regular SUV, and I love that combination of technology that results in the convenience for the driver. I mean, it's really, really nice. It gives you that height of an SUV, of course. All the hybrid stuff kind of operates seamlessly in the background. You have the full suite of great BMW infotainment and driving technology and all that kind of stuff, and you know, adaptive cruise control and the hands-free steering and voice command, etc., etc. But you get that hybrid aspect to it, which is really great. You know, I really think this is the future. I really think these cars are very cool because they do give you that combined technology. And very sporty to drive in the, as I've been saying, in the sport mode, and with the transmission in the sport mode as well. You know, very, very fast, very fun to drive. Great handling. You've got the bigger M Sport wheels and the M handling and M suspension and all that kind of stuff, which really improves the driving experience even for an SUV. Also very, very quiet. Of course, obviously quiet in the electric mode, but it's quiet in all the different modes. And I have a real big thing about that. I love quiet cars. So the bottom line that I like to do in some of these reviews is, would I buy this car? And the answer is yes. I think it gives you everything. It gives you that dual technology, that hybrid technology. It gives you the luxury and performance and build quality and all that kind of stuff that you get with a BMW. And of course, all of the BMW safety, you know, lane keep assist and alert for this and alert for that, and you get that full suite of BMW safety technology as well. So that's it. That concludes my full review of the 2021 BMW X5 xDrive 45e. Please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, read my full review at businesstravelerusa.com, and follow me on social media, especially my automotive Instagram at DriveWithFred. Also check out my blog, luxuryfred.com.